Good morning, my friends. Don't I look beautiful? I'm still at Tony's. Can you believe it? I'm coming home, Blue Eyes. I'm coming home tomorrow for sure. um, mm, Grab yourself a cup of coffee and let's talk. Um, got a question this morning. I love it, guys. Keep. You can start sending them even more now because I'll be home and I'll have time. But how authentic can I be in front of the mirror when the weight keeps going up and down? I know exactly what you mean. I know you said to me something like you didn't know if you were making any sense, or you hope that I got it. I got it. I get it. A lot of us get it because our weight goes up and down. You're in maintenance, and you still look at that mirror and you say, there is no way I'm going to stay there. There's just no way. It can't be possible. It's not possible. I really do look dorky, don't I? But anyway, I'm going to read something to you. And I'm going to put it right here so you can see the words. Always be yourself. Never try to hide who you are. The only shame is to have shame. Always stand up for what you believe in. Always question what other people tell you. Never regret the past. It's a waste of time. There's a reason for everything. Every mistake, every moment of weakness, every terrible thing that has happened to you, grow from it. The only way you can ever get the respect of others is when you show them that you respect yourself. And most importantly, do your thing and never apologize for being you, my friends. Okay, so always be yourself. Never try to hide who you are. So many of us look at ourselves in that mirror and keep seeing this person. But that's not who we are anymore. One of my daughters is trying to change her her thinking. She's losing weight, and of course, she's at the beginning stages. So it's really hard for this mind to change this body. You know what I'm saying? So we are constantly focusing. It's got to be a focus thing. I'm traveling right now, and it's easy for me to say I want, because I know I'm going home and I'm not going to eat that anymore. That's not part of my routine anymore. But you can find the healthy choices, believe me. I read to you, grow from it. The only way you can ever get the respect of others is when you show them that you respect yourself. I mean, when you are around people and you are eating something and you choose not to have that bread, or you choose not to eat it a certain way, then you have given yourself that respect. And guess what? Others look at it and go, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could change a few things in my diet, or you know what I'm saying? Not that you have to prove to anybody anything. You don't. This is your journey. This is your life. I recently have had to make a decision. My knee has gotten worse, and I was talking to someone that has dealt with knee issues, and her doctor has spoken to her fiance, and because he's having to deal with knee issues, and she actually works in the medical field, and she went to touch my knee, and she says, honey, you can't do any more running. You cannot do any more jumping. That knee is going to lock up because it is on bone, and I have nothing there in the middle to soften the blow. I have to make the decision, Rosemary, if you're going to do anything, you're going to walk. Because I didn't do this to lock up a knee and hurt myself. I did it to be healthy, and I am. I am healthy. I damaged myself. All of us damage ourselves when we're so heavy, right? But we get to a certain age, and there's certain things that, we have to come clean with and tell ourselves, you know, you damaged your knees. What can you do? You gotta either stop damaging them or make them, as healthy as you can make them. So anyway, so how authentic do I feel when I look in the mirror? As long as you know that you're working towards this body to the best of the ability that you are doing, that you are working, you know what you're putting in here. You know what you've changed up here for the outcome. And I came from such a large body, guys, that it's not, some people look at me now and think, you didn't lose hardly anything, right? But then you tell them the numbers and they're like, wow. You know, I don't wow myself anymore. It's like, because I know what it's taken. I know what it's taken. So it's up to me to look into that mirror and say, you've done good, Rosemary. 487 pounds, baby girl. You weren't living, but you are now. At 160, 65, sometimes a 68, um, when I was with my sister, I'd show her the scale and I'd go, the scale is crazy. You cannot live by the scale. The scale will be 160, 159 some days, and the next day it's 168 or 165, and it drives me bonkers. As long as my clothes are loose, which most of them are loose on me, and I'm still in a size 10, that's where my range is for me right now. I have a few 8s. I think they're all flukes. I even have some 6s. Size 6 dresses. But there is, again, that body shape. I got the curves. And you just, that scale is something that you can either be aware of and know that, like, I don't want to get any higher than the 60s. I mean, that's it. I did see 40s and 50s before menopause hit, and I'm gradually getting back down there. That's what I want, but it's not my focus. It's not my rule. It's not my life. My rule is to live my life. That's what I want to do. And, I respect your journey. You respect mine. And this community is an amazing community. I learn things every day. I could change my mind tomorrow, and that's okay. That's okay. I had some thoughts at the beginning of this journey, and I had thoughts in the middle of this journey, and I changed my thoughts at the end of this journey. Well, I'm not at the end of the journey, but far out in the journey. So, I know I've been all over the place, and I hope I answered your question. You look into that mirror for you, not for me. Not to look at and find somebody else's journey behind the mirror or in the mirror. It's not about anybody else's journey but yours, my friend. You look in it. How authentic are you standing there? Me and my sister is amazing. She is, yesterday I put on Facebook, I'll show you a picture of her right now. And, she does not believe, she didn't believe that she had changed any. So I proved to her. And I love proving to her. I love showing her, look at what you were last month. Look at what you are this month. I mean, there's no tricks that you can do on the camera, especially when you're right there, clicking in front. I've told her many times, I like showing people that I am big-hipped in the photos. I don't like taking the photos where I'm, kind of trying to figure out if I'm thinner, because when you see me, I want you to see the real Rosemary. Not that it's bad to take good pictures. Come on. It's wonderful to take great pictures. But don't get me wrong, please. But enjoy your journey. Don't try and focus so much on getting to the goal number or the maintenance number, and you never enjoyed the in-between. You never enjoyed getting smaller. You never enjoyed walking the journey, because walking the journey is just as worth it as getting the goal or getting the maintenance. I love you guys. I hope I said something to you today. If I did, let me know. And I'll be getting back to everyone soon enough. I love you. I love you, my sister. And I'll see you in Vegas, baby.